the question, what if I fail? You're going to, right? We fail every day. Failure should be embraced as a condition of learning. Our children fail every day. We don't master concepts at the first try. The leaders who embrace failure are the ones who are most successful. I started dance when I was 10 years old on accident. It was either that or football, and I was not going to be playing sports. Dance was a way for me to be creative and to express myself, particularly as a young man where people always told me, you have to show up this way. There are many lessons that can be gleaned through dance or the performing arts in general. It's one, having clarity and of purpose. Why am I here, and what change am I trying to make? I started my education career as a dance teacher at the school where I ultimately led as principal. I was not classically trained as an educator. My lessons learned through dance, through structure, through discipline, through stretching my leadership muscle, from being uncomfortable, from being utterly demanding and having laser-like precision, allowed me to lead a school community. And so dance and leadership for me have always been inextricably linked. I focus on leadership systems, particularly how to support leaders who are at the top of their organizations. Most oftentimes, those are school managers, superintendents. They believe that once you get into this leader seat, this is the way you sit, this is the way you communicate, this is the way you solve problems. What I actually encourage leaders to do is think about your special sauce. What makes you unique? Because you could hire any leader, but why you? As a former dancer, I show up to this work as a creative, and I don't make any apology for that. I have leaders who were former gymnasts, leaders who were track athletes, bringing the lessons you learned in your craft and kind of infusing that into your leadership style allows you to be more of a creative leader. Rhythm in school leadership is everywhere. Leaders oftentimes say or think that they might not have the rhythm needed to keep things on track, and I actually would ask folks to challenge that assumption. We all have rhythm. Not everyone's gonna understand your vision right away. You won't always convince people that what you are striving for is possible until it's done. And so I think leaders should really embrace this idea that your rhythm, your pace, your vision is a powerful one. My name is Dr. Richard Seigler-Carter, and this is my brief but spectacular take on leading with rhythm and precision.